Hey everybody, Bobby Amar here, and today we're talking about it's my weekly live chat at SeizeYourPassion to Seize Your Passion, and today I want to talk about the daily onslaught of expectations. And I think it's one of the hardest things that most of us deal with every day. We get tons of emails, we get tons of notifications, we get tons of messages, comments, likes, all that kind of stuff. How do we deal with the daily onslaught? So I'm here every week to share my tips on how to seize your passion with SeizeYourPa. You can check out all the videos on SeizeYourPa.com/stream or my YouTube channel or on LinkedIn and Instagram where I share my videos. And today, I'm going to talk about the daily onslaught. My name is Bobby Umar. I'm a five-time TEDx speaker. I got to get used to that. Five-time TEDx speaker, one of Inc. Magazine's top 100 leadership speakers, and I'm here to help you share thoughts on managing those expectations. And so, I want to engage you. Share us on Twitter, share us on Facebook. Let's get people part of the conversation. Comment below, ask questions. Let me know where you're from. I'm from Toronto, Canada, home of the Raptors, who are now going to be in the NBA playoffs, which is kind of exciting. And so the onslaught of expectations, we have expectations all around. There's the expectations from your family, expectations from your friends. But the hardest one is the expectations from social media. So if you're working on your career or you're working on your passion or your project or your business or whatever it is you're working on, there's going to be notifications. Notifications from Slack, notifications on email, notifications on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. And it gets to be very consuming. And the truth is that the people who run these apps and software sites, they want you to put your notifications on. They say, please allow notifications, because they know you get that dopamine effect and you feel like, oh, beep or bing or you've got mail, whatever it is, and you want to respond right away. And let me tell you, the first thing you do is turn off all your notifications. First off, turn off all email notifications because you don't need them. As you plan your day, you can then go into the sites that you want to check out. And then secondly, turn off your notifications on your phone. You don't need to be notified that someone commented or liked a post on LinkedIn. You don't need to be notified that someone commented, liked, tweeted, replied, loved a tweet on Twitter. It gets to be exhausting. You can also, try to silence some of them as opposed to having that vibrating buzz. But these are some things you can do to manage those expectations, right? And don't feel so bad about the onslaught of those crazy, crazy expectations. The second thing you can do is, when it comes to social media, set a time for when you want to engage, right? Take the time to think about, I'm going to spend 30 minutes on Twitter now, and I'm not going to get sucked into for hours. I'm going to spend 30 minutes on Facebook, and I'm going to spend an hour on Twitter, LinkedIn now, and I'm going to engage only in personal messages and personal comments. Because I also got to do work. I got to get back to doing stuff, because you can spend an entire day on social media, or most of it, and waste your time. And you may argue, it's not a waste to engage people. Well, sure, but it's like going to work. Now, you go to the water cooler, and do you stay there for like 2 hours? Then you go for lunch, and do you go for lunch for 3 hours? No, you got to get work done. You got to focus on your passions, focus on your business, focus on getting stuff done. And I admit, I struggle from it too, to get that stuff done. I struggle with trying to make it work. But what I can tell you is that no email notifications. Most of my notifications are off on my phone. The only notifications I get that are even sound-based are a text, a WhatsApp, and of course somebody calls me. That's it. I do have a silent notification on Facebook and Twitter, but that's it. The LinkedIn one is now off because I get hundreds of them. And so I have to manage that time, and I try really hard to not go in all the time and spend time there all the time. But again, this is something we all struggle with. And so as you're trying to seize your passion, you also have to focus on your passion. Seize your passion is important, but the best way to seize your passion and build it to where you want to go is to focus the time and energy on where you need to focus and get that work done. Because if people really want to message you or really want to hear from you and really want to engage you, they'll message you again. So don't feel obligated. And that brings me to my third thing of tips. And you can actually check out other videos I'm doing on Instagram and LinkedIn and my Facebook business page and my YouTube channel. But also on SeizeYourPassion.com/stream for my weekly one at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. But the third thing you do is you can forgive yourself. Forgive yourself on how often you go in and what you don't get to because you can't get to everything. And if you try to catch up, great. But ultimately, this past weekend, I was not on LinkedIn or social media for 2 days. And I was like, should I catch up on all the 48 hours of stuff? No, don't. Just breathe. Focus on things that are more current. And if people really want to engage you or they really want to message you, they will do so. Okay? It's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to take a break. It's okay not to get everything. You can't get to everything 100% of the time. Do the best you can. I mean, I try to engage with everything in that first day I do stuff. But ultimately, you want to navigate your brand and navigate your time really, really well. And for me personally, the other notification I get is at 5:30 p.m. every day. It says Super Daddy mode on my phone, and I put down my work and I get dinner ready because the kids are coming home, and I need to focus on being the best dad and parent I can be. That's what I do. All right. So, what are your thoughts? Let me know. You check out the videos and comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions or any topics for next week, and I hope you enjoy this. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.